we have a big surprise. We're here at Psychologic, and it might not be what you're expecting.
Sully, what do you think?
It's pretty cool.
So this is Sully's bike for helping him win national championships in time trial. What we're focusing on is making sure we have something that has the lowest drag, and we're taking a leaf out of the book of some of the other fastest cyclists in the world that are actually very similar stats, height-wise, weight-wise, and everything else to Sully. So this is a 56 P5 disc. The challenge we have with this is that Sully can either make the power and make the watts and it's going to work, or it's not. So we've taken all the stops out with this bike. So we have a really cool adapter that we've specially got for Sully's cockpit. This is almost identical to what a custom cockpit would be, but we've managed to do that without it being a custom cockpit. We've also worked on making sure his chain line is perfect. So this is a 64 tooth SRAM chainring. Based on the fact that the front of this bike is going to be quite low, we're not going to have a very long crank on here. We want Sully to be able to breathe, we want to be able to roll his hips forward, we want to be able to have a position that's the lowest drag possible. Today, step one is let's get him on the bike, let's get him the right equipment. We're going to use our Velogic software and this virtual wind tunnel camera that we have here in the front to look at which posture characteristics work the best for Sully. So this is our first dipping our toe into aero for this bike to make sure that we have not just the physiology but then also the physics behind what it's going to take to do some of the things that Parker, Sebastian inside Psychologic, Velogic are going to do to help him achieve his goals.
First take, just try to push. Alright, so some people might be asking why we're doing this. One of Sully's biggest talents is that he's very, very good at riding the bike fast. So one of the things that we want to continue to do is make his strength even more of a weapon. So this isn't to distract from triathlon at all. This is a little side project that we're doing that we're excited about. But I think the stronger that he gets here, the better it's going to translate over to triathlon as well, and help him to continue to develop his bike in a meaningful way.
Sully, what do you have to say about transitioning over to the bike racing scene?
Yeah, it's something that's always been really interesting to me, time trial, and something that really makes me excited. So it's pretty cool that I get the opportunity to be able to try it out for myself.
And why'd you choose this bike?
Because they told me it was the fastest.
Good. This is a fun project that we're doing with Sullivan, and then we also have Jack Klau with us as well, cycling's national team. And Valley of the Sun is a really big deal for USA Cycling, especially for their development athletes. This is where a lot of the opportunities for the rest of the year national team identified, especially in the TT course. So we're doing a full run through for both of these guys. Sullivan's still getting used to his TT bike. Jack coming out here doing a full gas effort. We'll see how Sullivan goes. This is his second time on the TT bike. Getting in that position can be pretty aggressive when you're not used to it and you're mainly used to a road bike. So Jack is treating this just like race day. He's eating like it's race day, bicarb like it's race day. We'll see what it looks like out here. They're gonna warm up. If you wanna be in the back, you can be in the back. I've also got some aero sensors on Jack's bike. We're gonna do a little aero testing as well and try to take a look at his position in real time. And then after that, just have him go full gas. It's a pretty straightforward course out here.
ready for takeoff.
Nice job. Then last year, you had a faster one. Yeah.
Well, was it
All right.
successful?
Yep, that was very successful. Basically, this is a home course race, and us being able to do what we just did is perfect. So he's going to be very fast on race day. There's a few things I want to do to dial in his warm up a little bit more, and he just went 55 watts higher on the same course. Last year was kind of an anomaly because it was really windy. A good shot of having a great day out here in a few weeks. He'll have a different bar where he can get in a better position on the bike. We're coming out here doing a full gas effort, and that's what it's all about.
Sully, how are we feeling today?
Feeling good. Actually a little sick, but we
sick.
feel good.
How's that suit feel? Looks pretty crazy.
Feels good. Yeah.
We just had to make it fair for everyone else. Had to give them a little cold just to make it fair. Wasn't fair before.
First stage of Valley of the Sun. It's a time trial, 10-mile time trial. So we're ready to rip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You got. How are you feeling today? You feel like, you know, how long is it going to take you to ride those 10 miles?
You know, I don't know, but I'm either low 19 minutes,
Okay.
maybe sub 19 if we're feeling really good.
Okay.
We'll see.
I like the sound of that.
Sub 19.
Sub 19, that might be the course record.
I don't, what was the winning time?
Nah, he's going sub 19. It's course record, but we won't tell him that yet.
Yeah, I was just going off the Strava segment. Because I don't know what the actual times are. But
So Sully, last time we were out here, it was like your second time ever riding this bike. I assume you've gotten a lot more hours.
a lot more hours, but it'll be my first time riding on a disc, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got this last night.
Last night?
Yeah, set it up last night, so.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully everything goes okay with that.
Okay, so here's the wind. You've got a tailwind going out,
Tailwind going out.
and then you got a headwind the whole way back.
Oh, really?
So I think you just got to send it and go as hard as you can. I would go out at 410
Yeah.
and then try to push 420 coming back. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that sounds really good.
Big thank you to Andrew Head from Head Cycling. He hooked us up with some wheels. Ended up having to 2-day ship them. So got them to us yesterday, got them set up yesterday, ready to go. Check these out. Very, very nice.
Yeah, very cool.
Handmade in the USA.
Come on, Parker, use those muscles. All right, bud. All zipped up. How does it feel?
A little tight. It's good.
Is this your super suit?
Yep, it's my super suit. It's kind of like Venom Spider-Man.
I just put a bit of time. I'm geek like Craig. I'm geek like Craig. I'm baby Craig got the same. Yeah, take Craig's in the brain.
All right,
Yeah.
go get it.
Well, he looks fast.
He is fast.
You looked.
It's important to not just be fast. It's also important to look fast, especially for your purposes.
Oh yeah.
No?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
He's got a Star Wars helmet on, man.
Dude, that's a super suit. What if Sully was a superhero? Who would he be? Just Sully? Sully is a superhero. Sully is every bad swimmer's superhero in a triathlon.
Well, that's not ideal.
That's not ideal. Hopefully everyone's okay, and hopefully that doesn't screw the time trial up.
The fire truck's right in the middle of
to stop the whole
the
thing.
middle of the course. How much time are we at?
We're at 13:15. Sully should be in here in about 5 minutes or so. You're right.
Yeah.
It looked great.
I paced it pretty bad.
Uh,
I went out way too hard.
what was your average?
It was like 4:25.
Hell yeah!
But I was up.
19:20.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I think you're
Solid.
fine. Because I was at like.
Did that slow you down at all? I ran out there because I saw the guy slowing people down, and I was like,
Yeah.
no.
When he
I'm
went
not-
like this, I was like, oh
no.
gosh.
I mean,
it
maybe. Go!
Yeah. It probably cost me like 2 seconds because I was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't see the finish.
Yeah.
But I went out
Dude.
like 4:40.
Dude,
I needed to save just a little bit. for the way back.
4:25 is legit, dude.
I was at like 4:30, like 2/3 the way.
Oh man.
And I was just like fading.
With
but
the
I was-
headwind too makes it harder.
Yeah.
How fast did you feel? What was your average
It
speed?
was maybe like 31,
Damn, 31 miles an hour.
I think. I don't know. I didn't stop it right away.
Rocket ship.
Well, Sully, how was it? Tell me about it.
It was good. Like I said, I think I paced it bad. I needed to really headwind on the way back and a little uphill, so I needed to go harder there. But I was just too excited in the beginning.
When you took off, you really looked like you were going for gold.
Well, you got to get up to speed as fast as you can.
Yeah, you definitely did.
But I needed to be in the easiest gear, not the second to easiest. So I was like,
yeah.
I was kind of like.
I mean, with a
track
chain
star.
ring that big, that definitely makes sense.
Yeah. But that was a good first go.
Well, Parker,
I'm happy. This guy's been sick all week. 4:25. That's what I would have wanted him. That's higher than I would have thought he could do, even being healthy.
Yeah.
So
4:25.
for the first go at it, that was amazing. Very good. So far you beat everyone in Cat 2. That time last year would have gotten 4th overall.
Dang. All right.
wow, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but yeah, I guess it depends on the day. So we'll see what they do today.
Beat him by a minute. So far, no one's come within a minute of you and Cat 2 either.
Oh wow.
And putting in an incredible ride, 1 minute in front of everybody else, your winner, Sullivan Middaugh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a wrap on the day. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
You're still in the lead by 39 seconds after
Yeah.
all of the Cat 2 guys as well.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
the Cat 1s and hopefully top 5, top 3 maybe.
Yeah, it was a good effort. Yeah, a little bit of craziness near the end with some traffic, but I put in a good effort, and that's what mattered. So
Yeah.
and this is just practice, not the goal. So. Yeah.
So It's the next bike race, huh?
Yeah, well, we've got road race tomorrow, crit Sunday, and then we'll see. The goal was U23 national champs, but that might not happen. We might do Tucson next weekend. We'll see.
Okay, cool. Exciting stuff.
Yeah, good day.
All right, Jack. Coming up on race time, man. We're what?
20-ish minutes out.
20 minutes out.
Yeah, getting close. I'm ready to rip.
Are you in the zone? You feeling good?
I'm locked in. Yeah, I'm ready. It's gonna be fun. It's a fun course. It's a good start to the year. So yeah, I'm excited.
And I see that you're on a road bike today, not a TT.
Yeah, for most of the U.S. races, we got to do road bike. Just level the playing field a little bit, but it's still fun to do a TT.
Yeah.
Not with the bike.
And last time you were out here on a practice ride, you set a course record for your age.
Yeah, I felt pretty good that day, so we'll hope to one up that time today and do a little bit better.
Parker, you think,
Yep.
you think he's got it in him today? How are you feeling?
I think he has it in him. I'm pretty confident in this guy. He's put the work in, and this is his third time out here in 3 weeks. So we've done 2 different course recons, 1 full gas effort 3 weeks ago. So put all the work in. I don't think there's anything else we could have done to have him ready. So looking forward to, we got just about, 10 minutes? And then ready to go.
Cool. And for those that don't know, who is Jack?
So Jack is one of the top juniors in the U.S. in cycling. So he's on the Hot Tubes development team. They're an Ineos partner. And so this is one of the few races he'll do in the U.S. All the rest of the races are over in Europe. And it's convenient for me since it's right here, somewhat in town. It did take us an hour to drive here, but you got to get in the middle of nowhere like we are right now. So he's been out here for 6 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, 6 weeks prepping for this race. This is a big race that USA Cycling looks at. This one, and then 1 in 2 weeks in Texas. Just sets the course for the rest of the year and national team opportunities. So looking forward to seeing him compete well here this weekend.
Race, how you feeling, man?
Feel good. I'm ready. I'm excited.
We are 14 minutes in. Should be seeing Jack in the next, hopefully 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and that'll do it. But yeah, he's prepared for this. We've worked really hard. He's super dialed in, and we've been working hard on this. So I think all he had left to do is to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know this is your favorite part right now.
I hate this part. My least favorite part. So this is the only part I don't have any control over. All the rest of it, I have control. And then this is the part where there's zero control anymore, and I have to just watch and be a spectator. It sucks.
I wasn't going very far on the way out, and then
Okay.
I just couldn't get up on the way back.
75 hundredths.
Fastest. This is a course record right now.
So far.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like I could have gone faster. I
Dude,
just didn't.
that was.
My legs.
That's the course record right now. You crushed it.
We're in the game.
Yeah.
That's all we need to be. We got a few days.
All right. Well, the race is over. Cooling down. That was a pretty lightning fast time, huh?
Oh yeah, I felt pretty fast on the way out, but some headwind on the way back made it feel a little slow and painful. But gave it all I had. So we'll see.
So Parker, what was the time? You said course record.
2019. Very good. That's faster than when we came out here and practiced, and then it's also We'll see what the time shake out after this, but it's also the fastest anybody's ever gone out here as of right now.
Great time on 20 minutes and 19 seconds, Jack Klau!
I don't even have to ask you if you want an extra small.
I do.
Extra small.
Hard-fought battle, battling on the 10 miles, trying to be able to beat their times from last year.
Well, Jack, you did it, man. How's it feel?
Oh, it feels good. Yeah, a couple more days, then we can enjoy it. But no, I feel good with my effort and happy to have the team in the leader's jersey. So, good day. Yeah.
Yep. Now it doesn't matter his Hot Tubes kit's too big because he gets to wear the leader's jersey.
I just need the bibs now.
That's right. And
job,
Parker,
man.
what happened? Those leaderboards finally just came out. What happened?
Finally just came out. Not only did he win, but he absolutely crushed it. 17 seconds to second. So that doesn't happen. Broke the course record. Say all the hard work the last several months paid off.
Congratulations, Jack.
Yep, thank you.
See you at the crib, bud.
Yep, we'll see.
And in first place, Ethan Shabira. Nice job, athlete salute.
Lightning's ready.